This is a single grain of sand, insignificant, tiny, almost weightless in your hand. Now imagine that this grain represents you, your life, your struggles, your dreams, compared to the vastness of the cosmos. Feeling small yet? Hold on, you're about to feel even smaller. Because today, we're embarking on a journey through the scale of the universe, traveling from the microscopic to the cosmic, from the size of a human to the limits of the observable universe. So, how small are we really? To us, Earth is enormous, a planet nearly 13,000 kilometers across, covered in vast oceans, towering mountains, and billions of people. If you walked non-stop, it would take 500 days to go around the Earth. If you flew at the speed of a commercial jet, about 45 hours. But compared to the scale of the universe, Earth is just the beginning. The Moon, our closest neighbor, is 384,000 kilometers away. If you could drive there at highway speed, it would take you nearly 6 months. And then there's the Sun, the real giant of our solar system. Over 1 million Earths could fit inside it. If Earth were the size of a marble, the Sun would be the size of a gigantic beach ball. But even the Sun is just one of billions of stars in our galaxy. The Milky Way galaxy spans 100,000 light-years across. Even if you traveled at the speed of light, it would take 100,000 years to reach the other side. And yet, our Milky Way is not alone. It's part of a small collection of galaxies known as the Local Group, spanning 10 million light-years. But we're still just scratching the surface. Galaxies don't just float around randomly, they're organized into clusters and superclusters, woven together into a vast cosmic web. Our home supercluster, Laniakea, spans 520 million light-years. It contains 100,000 galaxies, each with billions of stars. And beyond that, at the largest scales, the universe looks like an intricate web stretching across 93 billion light-years, a structure so vast our minds struggle to comprehend it. And here's the real kicker. The universe might be infinite. What we see is only the observable part. There could be infinitely more beyond the cosmic horizon. So where do we fit into all of this? We live on a tiny rock orbiting an average star in a vast galaxy, lost in an ocean of billions of galaxies. Compared to the universe, we are smaller than a grain of sand compared to the entire Earth. In fact, the difference in scale between a human and the observable universe is greater than the difference between a bacterium and the Earth itself. And yet, we are not insignificant. We may be small, but we are the only known beings capable of comprehending the universe itself. Think about it. Atoms that were once forged in dying stars now form our bodies, our thoughts, our ideas. Carl Sagan once said, "We are a way for the universe to know itself." So yes, we are small, but we are also unique, intelligent, and filled with curiosity. And perhaps, in the grand scale of the universe, that is the most extraordinary thing of all. If this journey blew your mind, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and keep exploring the mysteries of the cosmos with us. Because the more we learn about the universe, the more we learn about ourselves.